ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe to Articulation.
Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the Marvel Legends Retro Card Vintage Collection Spider-Man Waves Hammerhead. If you're trying to get this figure, you can do so at
Search your feelings, you know it be true.
Dorkside Toys is a store for you. Link below. And while you're down there, I ask you to please hit that like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And oh man, this is looking pretty sweet already. I like the image of Hammerhead. It says Magia Slugger right over there in several languages. On the back right here, you can see that same image of Hammerhead. You could swap out the parts, you get a bat. There's a read-up over here. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. There's the other figures from the wave, and then nothing on the side, top, or bottoms. Let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Hammerhead out of the packaging with, a lot of reused stuff over here, but I gotta say, as far as aesthetics goes, I'm really liking what I'm seeing. Anyway, let's get a closer look at the accessories, and then we'll take a closer look at Hammerhead. So we get two sets of hands and this baseball bat, and I wish we had gotten a Tommy gun for Hammerhead. That would have been perfect. You can see this World War II Captain America Tommy gun right over here, but it doesn't have, the cylinder at the bottom, so I've used this one for my Happy Hogan version, which I'll show off and discuss more in a little bit. But yeah, we've seen these relaxed hands before. You kind of get a trigger finger sticking out over here on the right side, just a little bit, and then you can see we have a right fisted hand and a left fisted hand with brass knuckles that actually have text on them. It looks like it says Gabby. At first I thought this was a reused hand from Luke Cage. I thought it said Cage at first, so I don't know. Let me know what this is from, because I feel like it's familiar, but I can't really pinpoint it. But it looks like it says Gabby on there. Anyway, nice looking bat. We've seen it before with Punisher, and again, kind of had a little bit of fun with this, but for the most part, I feel like it's not that cool of an accessory. So you can see the first appearance design of Hammerhead is a little bit different, especially with the brown suit and the more boxy shaped head. I like this a whole lot more, and yeah, this is what I think of when I think of Hammerhead, and I think this figure looks great. Now, comparing it to the previous Hammerhead head sculpt right here, I do like this newer one a lot more. I mean, this was good for while we had it, but yeah, man, this is definitely an upgrade right over here. I really love all the wrinkles, and then the face paint on it looks great. The hair looks fantastic. You get the flat top head right over there. Really, really cool look. There's this weird thing going on with like a little touch of like glue or glossy black right there that kind of weirds me out, but that's just a minor little tiny detail. And then looking at the body, it's mostly the Happy Hogan body that we recently got in the Midas 2-pack, but they've added this vest piece right over here, so that's new, and I am happy to see the pinstripes. The pinstripes look great. We missed that on the Joe Fixit figure, and we have it here on Hammerhead, and I really like it a lot. Kind of funny, this guy's whole theme is just based off of seeing a movie poster. It's just kind of funny to me. But yeah, really like how the pinstripes came out on this thing. Looks great. I like the red tie, the black shirt. It all just looks really awesome. You do want to heat this up as you move it around, but we'll talk about articulation in a second. Again, I like the feet, or the loafers anyway, same as what we'd seen right over here with Happy Hogan, and we still get peg holes at the bottom of the feet. And since we have this new vest piece, I thoroughly wanted to go over the articulation plus the new head sculpt. You can see Hammerhead will look up that far and look down that much. You get side-to-side motion. We just have the dumbbell joint right here, which works for this figure. And we don't get butterfly joints, but the shoulders will move outward, inward, rotate a full 360 bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and then all the hands turn side to side and hinge up and down. Then as far as torso movement goes, you can get them to crunch. Oh, I'm just bending the legs forward. Oh man, there's barely any crunch forward over there. You could get them to move back a little bit, but yeah, getting them to crunch forward is very tricky. You do get more waist movement than anything with the torso. Hips will move outward that far, kick forward, back a little bit, upper thigh cut. I did have to heat up this figure. It was a very stiff figure for me anyway, so heat it up as you need. But yeah, double jointed knees, and then the ankles do not rotate side to side. I wish they did, but they do move down, they do move up, and he has beautiful ankle pivot. Now to measure out this Hammerhead figure, you can see that he is standing right at 6.5 inches tall. And for a size comparison, here's Hammerhead next to the 2-pack Happy Hogan figure, and you can see the same body mold reused over here, which I don't have a problem with. And yeah, very cool idea from X-Man 87 to pop the older Hammerhead head on here, and yeah, that still looks pretty good, you know? I do like it. Now I kind of want to see this head on here. Yeah, okay. Obviously, it looks a lot better on the new body and everything, but still kind of cool that you can do that if you want to change it up. But yeah, the head looks better on here. Then here's Hammerhead. Next to our other suited figures, we have the Joe Fixit Build-A-Figure, Young Nick Fury, the Chameleon, and the Kingpin Build-A-Figure. And it would be nice if Hasbro would make us a new regular human-sized suited body, right? With the butterfly joints and pinless joints and everything, and ankles that can move up. And man, so sad. No pinstripes on this figure over here. Seeing it on this one, yeah, looks great. Then here's Hammerhead next to the Vintage Collection Retro Wave Spider-Man. And I've heard a lot of people talk about how they missed out on this and it's going for a lot in the aftermarket. I don't know how you give a shit about Spider-Man and did not pick this up. This is a great figure. Then here's Hammerhead next to all the other figures from this wave that I've already reviewed. We have the Ben Reilly Spider-Man, the Symbiote Spider-Man Shocker, and the Spider Armor Mark 1. I do need to pick up the Hobgoblin. I don't have that figure, not looking forward to getting it. Just gonna review it for the sake of being thorough. But anyway, how's my Shocker coming along, right? Stay tuned for a custom showcase video coming to the channel fairly soon. Then here's Hammerhead next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Ooh, I wish I had a metal plate in my head. That way I can get in the head and I won't feel a thing. See? Ah! So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, show some love to the channel by simply clicking that like button. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And a big thank you to all these people that support this content via Patreon and membership. If you're interested, check it out. Links below. And this figure is very cool. I'm really happy that Hasbro made this one. I really like this brand new head sculpt. It just looks really badass with the sculpted detail with the wrinkles and everything. I also like the paint. And using this body mold over here again with the pinstripes and the added vest, I think it looks really cool. So I'm just very pleased with it. Yeah, a lot of reused stuff over here. Yeah, he does not come with a Tommy gun. I need a proper Tommy gun for this figure or for the Marvel Legends line in general. I know one came with the Toy Biz Mr. Fix-It, but I don't have that Tommy gun. So yeah, if anybody knows where I can get a 1/12 scale Tommy gun that, you know, could fit for this figure, that would be great. But anyway, I'm stoked for it. With all those gripes aside, I'm really happy with this figure, and at the price point of around 25 bucks, I'm gonna give it a sud rating of
I love it!
and I'd like to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comments section below. If you want to see the latest Marvel news and a photo gallery of images from this review, you can find it all over at marvelousnews.com. And if you want to stay in touch with me on social media, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok. And I will catch you guys later. Peace!
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
We're shot, your face is set, we're shot,